Archery is the practice or skill of using a bow to propel arrows. The word comes from Latin, arcus.
The teddy bear is a soft toy in the form of a bear.
Historically, archery has been used for hunting and combat. In modern times, it is mainly a competitive sport and recreational activity.
Developed apparently simultaneously by toy makers Morris Michtam in the US and Richard Steiff in Germany in the early years of the 20th century, it was named after President Theodore Teddy Roosevelt.
A person who participates in archery is typically called an archer or a bowman, and a person who is fond of or an expert at archery is sometimes called a toxophilite.
The teddy bear became an iconic children's toy, celebrated in story, song, and film.
The bow seems to have been invented in the later Paleolithic or Mesolithic periods. The oldest sign of its use in Europe comes from Stellmore in the Arzenberg Valley.
Since the creation of the first teddy bears which sought to imitate the form of real bear cubs, teddies have greatly varied in form, style, and material.
The arrows were made of pine and consisted of a main shaft and a 15 to 20 centimeter long foreshaft with a flint point.
They have become collector's items, with older and rarer teddies appearing at public auctions.
There are no definite earlier bows. Previous pointed shafts are known but may have been launched by spear throwers rather than bows.
Teddy bears are among the most popular gifts for children and are often given to adults to signify love, congratulations, or sympathy.
Bows eventually replaced the spear thrower as the predominant means for launching shafted projectiles on every continent except Australia.
Retail sales of stuffed plush animals, including teddy bears, was $1.3 billion in 2006.
The development of firearms rendered bows obsolete in warfare. Despite the high social status, ongoing utility, and widespread pleasure of archery in Armenia, China, Egypt, England, America, India, Japan, Korea, Turkey, and elsewhere.
The most commonly sold brands include Gund and Thai Incorporated. Brands associated with teddy bears that have enjoyed strong popularities in the 1980s and 1990s are Teddy Ruxpin and Care Bears.
While there's great variety in the construction details of bows, all bows consist of a string attached to elastic limbs that store mechanical energy imparted by the user drawing the string.
Teddy bears have seen a resurgence in popularity as international do-it-yourself chains have opened. Among the largest and best-known are Build-A-Bear Workshop and Vermont Teddy Bear Company.
Bows may be broadly split into two categories: those drawn by pulling the string directly, and those that use a mechanism to pull the string.
Some popular mass-marketed teddy bears made today include Rupert, Sooty, Paddington, and Pudsey Bear.
The most common form of arrow consists of a shaft with an arrowhead attached to the front end and with the fletchings and a nock attached at the other end.
The world's first teddy bear museum was set up in Petersfield, Hampshire, New England, in 1984.
Archery.
Teddy bears.